If your back is already tight, sore, and achy at the start of the day, and you are a parent, yo, you are in for a rude awakening. Between lifting kids, bending over to pick up toys, bending over to clean up the floor, carrying backpacks, and sitting on the floor, your back is already working overtime. And if you have not prepped the back to handle those activities, there are going to be some issues. But check this out, y'all. You don't need to spend an hour in the gym. You need 10 intentional minutes to get the back right. So today, I'm going to show you a simple routine, and I mean a simple routine that I use to keep my back strong so that I can keep showing up fully for my kids. Let's go. Hey, my name is Shagun, and I'm a doctor of physical therapy, and I work with people. My goals are to help people decrease pain, improve mobility, and remain active. So why do parents have lower back pain? Well, parenting puts your spine in awkward and sometimes unique positions. From twisting to bending, to twisting and bending with weight, to twisting and bending with more weight. So over time, the back is working overtime. And as you know, the back is going to strike out eventually. You want to do some kind of activity and the back is like, nah, you good. That's on you today. We straight. So what happens then? We start to avoid activities because the back is pissed off. But your kids do not care that your back hurts or your back sucks. They're like, let's get after it. So the goal is not to avoid those activities. The goal is to prepare the spine and the body to be able to effectively carry out those activities or complete those activities so that you can continue to enjoy your time with your kids. So let's set the plan right. This routine targets 3 key areas. Number 1, deep core stability. And we are not talking about the 6-pack abs that look good on camera. We are talking about the deep core muscles that help support your spine. Number 2, the glute muscles. Number 3, coordinated back control. These muscles protect your spine every time you lift, twist, or carry. Let's get into exercise number 1.
All right. Let's get it. Exercise number 1. We are going to be working on the dead bug. So check this out. This is one of the most powerful back protecting exercises that you can do as a parent. Plus, it's very easy to do. I know the name sounds funny, but this move is serious when it comes to protecting your lower back. Lie on your back with your arms straight up and your knees bent at 90 degrees. From here, slowly extend one arm and the opposite leg. Then bring them back and switch sides. The key is you have to keep your lower back gently pressed into the floor the whole time. It can be kind of a challenge, but you have to maintain that. Think of your core like a natural back brace. When it turns on properly, it helps to stabilize your spine every time you bend down to pick up your child, lift them into a car seat, or twist or grab something off the floor, which is what you're probably doing 99% of the time. Research shows that training these deep core muscles improves spinal stability and reduces unnecessary strain on the lower back. Move slow, control the motion, don't rush it. I like doing 2 sets of 15 because endurance matters. Parenting isn't one heavy lift, it's hundreds of small movements all day long. This exercise helps your back stay strong through all of it. All right. Now let's move into another very important exercise for protecting your lower back as a parent, the glute bridge. Your glutes, the muscles in your hips, are your back's biggest support system. When they are strong, they take pressure off of your lower back. When they're weak, your back ends up doing extra work it was never meant to handle alone. We've all been there. We've all had group studies where there are 4 people in a group and the teacher's like, hey, I need you all to get this job done. But 3 other people in that group is like, nah, let us know when it's time to sign it at the very end, when it's time to turn it in. And you're like, hey, I did all the work. Nah, this ain't gonna work. So think about how often you use your hips during the day as a parent, right? You bend down to pick up toys, you lift up your child from the floor, you stand up while holding extra weight in front of you. Every one of those movements should be powered by your hips, not your lower back. To do the glute bridge, lie on your back with your feet flat on the floor and knees bent. Press through your heels and squeeze at the top, slowly lifting your hips towards the ceiling. At the top, maintain it, squeeze it again, like you're trying to hold a small coin in between them, then slowly
lower your back down. Think of your hips like the engine of your body. The engine should do the heavy lifting. If the engine is weak, the smaller parts like your lower back gets overloaded. Research shows that stronger glute muscles help reduce stress on the lumbar spine by improving how force moves through the body. That means less strain when you lift, twist, or carry. And as you know, as a parent, you are doing all of that multiple times a day. Move slow and controlled. Don't arch your lower back at the top. This is about glute strength and not back bending. I recommend doing anywhere between 1 to 2 sets of 15, really squeezing at the top for about 5 seconds. Really focus on quality over speed. When your hips are strong, lifting your child feels more stable, standing up feels easier, even long days on your feet feel less draining. This isn't about having gym muscles. It's about building a back that can handle real life, playground trips, bedtime routines, and everything in between. Strong hips protect your back, and the strong back lets you show up fully for your kids. All right. Now let's bring everything together with one of my favorite back protecting exercises for parents. Exercise number 3, the bird dog. This movement is about coordination and control, because parenting isn't just lifting straight up and down. It's twisting, it's reaching, it's carrying, and it's moving in all directions. Start on your hands and knees. In this case, I use a Swiss ball. I prefer to do this with a Swiss ball, but for you, if you don't have a Swiss ball, you can start on your hands and knees. From here, slowly extend one arm forward and the opposite leg back. Then bring them back in and switch sides. The key is to move slow and steady. Imagine there's a cup of water resting on your lower back. Your job is to keep the water from spilling. That means keeping your hips level and your core gently engaged the whole time. This exercise trains your deep stabilizing muscles, the ones that protect your spine when your child suddenly wiggles, and your arms or twists to grab a diaper bag. That's a lot, right? A lot of diaper bags for sure. Research shows that coordinated core and hip strength improves spinal stability and reduces unwanted movement in the lower back. And less unwanted movement means less irritation over time. I'm not rushing these reps. I'm taking my time. I'm enjoying the steak, right? I'm focusing on control, quality over speed. Think of this exercise as training your body to stay calm and steady, even when parenting gets unpredictable. All right, so how do I routine this as a real life parent? Well, you don't have to overthink it. Pick a time that works, maybe before the kids wake up, during nap time, or right after bedtime. Aim for 4 to 5 days a week. It only takes about 10 minutes to get it done. The goal isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. Think of this like brushing your teeth for your back. A little bit done often keeps bigger problems away. Think maintenance and not punishment. And the more consistent you are, the easier lifting, playing, and moving with your kids will feel. When your core and hips are strong, everyday tasks feel lighter. You lift easier, you bend easier, and you play longer. And that means less worrying about your back and more focusing on your kids. I hope that this video was helpful. Parents, I hope that this helps us all make changes in our routine. Our kids need us to stay active because they are active. We don't want to be sitting on the sideline. We want to be out there hanging with our kids, getting busy with them as well. So if this video was helpful, hit the like, subscribe, share it. Also, parents, downstairs below in the comments, I have a low back guide just for you. It's free. It has your name on it. Tap into it, read it, enjoy it, and implement those routines into your lifestyle. And if you have any other questions, send them downstairs below. I will answer them. And I will see you all for the next one.